What's up, guys? Joey back at it again. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good weekend. So the trades I'm about to talk to in this video are from this past Friday, yesterday on the 17th. Today's Saturday. So made $155 trading Nasdaq futures. I actually went long. I actually caught this recovery, and I'm going to explain how. So let's just start off with that 15-minute open range. So we had an open range high sitting at 17,929. Had an open range low sitting at 17,877. Moment the market opened, we dropped a little bit, consolidated. We actually consolidated right above the open range support until we actually started to really have an active sell off. Now, at this point, honestly, once we started to have the active sell off, I sort of was like, you know what? It was already oversold as it was, as you can see on the RSI. I mean, I was just like, you know what? It's already extremely oversold. We're already dropping like it's hot. So, you know what? Why don't I just focus on getting in on this reversal? And basically just being patient. And so that's what I did. We did started to form a nice support at around 744. It was actually more obvious on the 5 minute, which I'm going to show you guys in a second. But now, one thing I want to explain to you guys on why I got out so quick was just because right here, when we did start to make that recovery, like our last low was at 10:01, right? So at 10:01 was like the last time we actually made a new low, showing a continuation. But then, when we started dropping a little bit, making higher lows right here, even right here, um, because we were not actively making higher highs though. So, like for instance, the moment we touched like 792, we touched it around 1018. We didn't break it. We didn't even hit a higher high until 1040. So a little over 20 minutes later for us to finally, actually have an active continuation of higher highs. And even then, as you guys can saw, we did consolidate a little bit until it actually started to have a nice little rally and do a nice recovery. But so the goal was like I was like, you know what? Once we stop hitting lower lows and we start hitting some higher highs and we get a break above the EMA, I'm going to go long. Well, because this was our last lower high, I mean, our last like higher high at 795. And I know I was a little worried just because, in almost 20 minutes, we didn't make any higher highs. I said, you know what? I'm going to get in and break above the EMA at around 777. But I had my finger on the trigger and I was ready to sell at 793. Honestly, I sold right at 793. Don't get me wrong. I wish I would have held and caught this nice recovery. But at the end of the day, no trade is perfect. At the end of the day, direction was very clear. We were, especially in the 5 minute, we were hitting some lower lows, lower highs, and we did have this nice active sell off to start the day. Now let me go to the 5 minute real quick, so that way you guys can see what I was looking at on my other computer. So right here, this is where I started to really pay attention on the 5 minutes. This is where I started to indicate that we did have a nice support at around 744, simply because, every single time we try to push below it, we would get rejected right here, even right here when we broke below it a little bit, but we managed to actually hold it and treat it as a valid support from around 10 o'clock all the way to around 10:35. So about good 30 minutes where we held 744 as a valid support. So just really wanted to break down that trade. Now I'm up $257.76. Definitely sticking. I really like how I've been sticking to this one trade a day, making sure direction's clear. If I get faked out or direction just doesn't go my favor, I take that loss and I just walk away, as you guys saw Thursday. Now with this trade on making $155 on Friday, I did end the week up $374. But yeah, if you guys got any questions, comment below. If you like this video, as always, like and subscribe. It's always much appreciated. Now Monday is President's Day, or like in observance of President Day, so markets are going to be closed. I know that Top Step sent me an email saying that I can technically trade all the way up till 12 p.m. Central Time. I just need to have all my positions closed. So if I do, so there is a chance that I might not trade just because volume will be very low. But if I do, I will make a video about it. So hope you all have a good and happy, safe holidays. I'll see you guys Monday. If I don't, I'll see you guys Tuesday. Hope you all have a good day.